name is Jennifer Hitchcock. I'm a professor of English and CETL faculty fellow for high impact practices at Reynolds Community College. And this short video is about tilting assignments, applying transparency and learning and teaching. So what is TILT? Well, TILT is transparency and learning and teaching. And this is an evidence-based high impact teaching practice. It can be applied to assignments across disciplines, and it's been found through research that more transparent assignments promote student success, sense of belonging, academic confidence, etc. And this is all connects to the flight path work to improve student success, early momentum, and retention, along with the principle of growth mindset. Overall, research has shown that greater transparency equals improved learning and equity, as the students that are most likely to benefit the most from TILT are students from underrepresented and underserved backgrounds, low income, first generation students, and so on. So how do we tilt an assignment? There are three parts to TILT. The purpose, task, and criteria all need to be clearly explained. When we talk about purpose, you want to clearly define the learning objectives at the beginning of the assignment using clear language and terms that can help the students recognize how the assignment will benefit their learning. In addition, it's good to explain how this assignment will be relevant in the real world and how it will be important in students' lives beyond the assignment, beyond the classroom. Next, you want to break down the task or the different steps to complete the assignment clearly by defining what actions the student should take. You can use Bloom's taxonomy action verbs here. You want to list any guidelines or recommended sequence for students' work, and also specify mistakes or common errors to be avoided. If you have pedagogical reasons for withholding information about an assignment, it's good to protect students' confidence and sense of belonging with some type of purpose statement. And then finally, towards the end of the assignment, you want to define the criteria for success, including characteristics of the finished product. It's good to provide multiple examples as well, including both strong and weak examples and real-world examples. And these real-world examples don't have to match your assignment perfectly. It could be that part of the real-world example matches part of your assignment. And you can annotate those examples or provide explanation and context to help students understand what aspects of the examples they should be looking at to succeed on your assignment. It's also a good idea to have students analyze multiple examples, including real-world ones, before beginning the assignment. You want to explain the difference between excellent work and adequate work, and it's good to provide students with a rubric and checklist of characteristics of successful work so they can evaluate their own work prior to submitting the assignment. And then after the assignment's graded, you want to ask students to reflect on their graded completed work, which can help them adjust their learning strategies to improve future work. This also promotes metacognition and growth mindset. There are examples where you can find, such as this tilted assignment template, if you go to the Tilt Higher Ed website. I also will be links in the description of this video on YouTube, and you can see additional resources through the QR code I provided, as well as on the Tilt page in the CETL Faculty Hub Canvas site in Module 3. And also just to emphasize to please reach out to me, Jennifer Hitchcock, the CETL Faculty Fellow at jhitchcock@reynolds.edu with any questions. Thank you.